Hi, Virgo Forgive me, Capricorn Aquarius. Forgive me. I just did Virgo Libra's reading. Hello, my Capricorn Aquarius cusp collective. How are y'all? Hope you are doing well. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, thanks for checking me out. Make sure you read through the description box below because it's going to have all the important information that you need in order to connect with me outside of YouTube. Learn more about the series that I offer here on YouTube as well, the free readings that I do, especially for the energy cosmic tarot readings and the love message readings, the one we're about to get into now. Your placements and what's going on in your chart is super crucial to make sure that you're actually in alignment with the messages that are truly meant for you. Okay, now energy is fluid and time is an illusion. So remember to only take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, okay? And if this isn't your reading, that's okay. I'll maybe catch you in the next one, all right? Just keep all that in mind, Capricorn Aquarius. So for example, because I think it's important and maybe I need to start like saying that, this would be a love message reading for those with strong Capricorn or Aquarian energy or born on the Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Well, I guess no, not born on the cusp, but would have strong Capricorn or Aquarius energy in either their moon sign, their Venus, clearly, right? Their Jupiter, super important, Jupiter when it comes to relationships, or their Mars, or possibly their Lilith placement, okay? So that's how you guys want to be approaching and addressing these readings, and not only just on my channel, but really on any other channel, okay? So I do have those free links for your natal charts in my description box. You can check that out. I suggest doing both so you just get the full picture of where you really are. And that should help you, okay? But nonetheless, my Capricorn Aquarius cusp collective, even if this is your sun sign and you're watching regardless, welcome. You might get some messages in here too, okay? But let's go ahead and offer up some gratitude into our space so we can see what these cards have to say for you, Capricorn Aquarius energies. Go ahead and do whatever gratitude practice feels right for you in the moment. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Capricorn Aquarius collective of energy for their general love message reading. I thank you so much for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding their love life. Whatever is most important, we do ask that come forward, and we thank you so much for your clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right? Capricorn Aquarius energy. Let's see what you got going on. Yeah, you got self-love right out the gate here. It says, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships with yourself and others. You got love at first sight. Ooh, somebody is dripping in self-love here. That's making somebody fall in love. You got the instant gravitational pull you two feel when you first met. Lets you know that this is a soul connection. Okay, and then you got have faith. Okay. It says, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. Okay. Yeah, it feels like someone or some of y'all are really or have been on this self-love journey, right? Learning to love yourself, learning to appreciate all that you are, how you come into this world, right? Where you're at. And it feels like in the midst of all of that self-love energy, yeah, accountability, you have, yeah, holding yourself accountable, right? Working on you. It feels like in the midst of all that self-love, you might have come across somebody's path. Yeah, you got courting at the back of the deck there. Sorry, just so you can see that. Courting at the back of the deck there. You might have come across somebody's path, or someone maybe came across yours, and you maybe felt that instant soul connection with them, right? Like, felt really drawn towards them. I'm kind of getting this vision of like maybe being in a social setting, hanging out with friends, maybe even this could be at work here, Capricorn-Aquarius, and just someone enters the room and it's like you can't keep your eyes off them, or you just feel like you need to speak to them, or could be how this person feels about you. Like they just knew when they first saw you. Ooh. For some of y'all Capricorn-Aquarius energies, somebody saw you first. Ooh, somebody saw you first and felt that draw to you and felt very pulled, right? And I definitely feel like this person would have made a move, tried to talk to you, you know, chop it up a little bit, chat you up sometimes, right? Maybe they come. I feel like for some of y'all, this could be in the workplace, because the images I keep seeing, this person keeps stopping by your desk. You know, asking you random questions, random times of the day, always seems to be around or shows up, right? Like they feel like they want to be around you more, okay? So maybe this person has asked you out on a date, or if they could get to know you more, right? They're definitely showing interest, okay? Someone's definitely showing interest, and I think you also feel that energy with this person. Okay, so it's definitely mutual here. Now, where this gets to be maybe a little bit of a gentle reminder from spirit is this have faith energy. You've done the work here, Capricorn-Aquarius, right? You've done the work. Have faith that that self-love work is going to help you navigate this new love. Okay? And I almost feel like somebody here doesn't want to get their hopes up. I feel like it's you, Capricorn-Aquarius. It's like not wanting to get your hopes up too quick, too soon. And I totally understand that. And I kind of feel like, yeah, that definitely could work, right? But don't allow the feeling or the need to keep yourself grounded, right? Or realistic about the situation stop you from feeling it, okay? So if this would be an energy of like, I kind of get with this love at first sight, maybe you and this person might fall for each other quite quickly. And that quickness gets you in your logical mind. Well, hold on. There's no way that they could really like me this quickly. Maybe they say I love you too fast, or whatever the case might be. It's like something like that might happen or might have already happened. And it's getting you kind of a little frazzled, because it's like, no, that doesn't make sense. How could that be possible? And or is this person trying to play with me? Is this a game? Like, you know, it's like getting these doubts to come out. Okay? And the divine is trying to remind you to have faith, to trust and believe that love is here to stay. So if this person says I love you and it's only been a couple of months, trust that that's what they really mean, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay? There's no gimmick, no game here with this person. It doesn't feel like that at all. Okay? So you're just going to have to, and that's maybe why that accountability came out. Hi. Ooh. Is that Sherilyn? Sherilyn? Hi, love. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But that's what it feels like. It's like, don't let how quickly this love at first sight develops get you in your head about what this person is saying to you or how you really feel. It's like, no, love is here to stay. Trust the divine. Go with what you feel, because you definitely feel safe. Hi, Colson. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like a personal question answered, you can schedule a reading with me, okay? I do have YouTube extendeds as well, and other readings. You can check that out through my website, and that's linked in the description box next to connect with me, okay? Or you can join the channel memberships where we do Q&As like that, where you guys can submit questions on the lives and I'll pull cards on them. Yeah? But thank you for being here nonetheless. Tell me more about this self-love, love at first sight, and have faith here for Capricorn Aquarius energies. Tell me more about self-love, first sight, and have faith here. Okay. Yeah, self-love, like I said, you guys have definitely done the work. You've conquered something within yourself. You have victory when it comes to loving all that you are and who you've become and where you are at, which is allowing you to have this type of highly romantic relationship, I feel like. Now, for some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Okay? And you're going to have to keep that faith alive and trust that it will happen and it will be love at first sight. That's definitely confirmation, okay? So this is going to be a mutually interested kind of relationship. So you're not going to have to pursue anybody, right, in the sense of get someone to try to like you, or you don't got to do that because you're here mastering this self-love, right? Remember, self-love is a very attractive energy, okay? People love people who love themselves. And then you got the Knight of Swords, okay? And I think that's something that you can clearly communicate now, right? So whatever you need or whatever self-love looks like to you, it's something that you can definitely speak to, speak on, share with this person. Yeah. And you got the Four of Swords because you've sat in it. You've held yourself accountable for that Three of Swords energy that you've maybe experienced, any heartbreak, any betrayals. You've done all the work, claimed all of your energy back, okay? Which is good. Kudos to y'all. Yeah, and gained clarity and a new level of consciousness, Ace of Swords, okay? And now you have a new truth around the love that you do have for yourself, which is beautiful. King of Swords, and now you can make decisions from that love, that space of self-love, okay? This is almost giving me the energy here, Capricorn Aquarius. It's like you know what you want now. Yeah, it's very, very clear what you want out of love, what you want in a partner, what you want for yourself, the standards that you have, okay? And now you're making decisions from that energy, and I love that. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, this love at first sight energy hasn't come yet, but it's on the way. Yeah, it's definitely headed towards you with that Three of Wands. Ooh, get excited. I'm super excited for y'all because this feels like, yeah, that self-love journey could be a harsh one, right? It can be a difficult one, but you've mastered it. You've journeyed through it. You've gotten through it. And you're much, much wiser now. Okay? So with that Seven of Swords tells me is like that's the work that you had to do in that Four of Swords energy with the Ace of Swords. It's like you got to the root of what was maybe holding you back from really loving yourself authentically. Your ideas around love, what it meant to you. Again, cleaning up those experiences that you've had and gaining the right perception on them, so that you can still remain hopeful, optimistic, and excited about what's to come. Not necessarily caught up in the past or looking back behind you. Okay? I posted that on my Instagram. I feel like, was that earlier today? Geez, that feels like a lifetime ago. And it said, stop punishing yourself. It's behind you now. Look forward, right? Focus on where you're headed, not where you've been. And it's kind of that energy. It's kind of that energy. Focus forward. Three of Wands. Not where you've been. Seven of Swords. Because looking back is where those illusions and where things can get distorted. Face forward here, Capricorn Aquarius. Okay? Yeah. Death. Because there's a lot changing, there's a lot transforming in your love life, and really the most important thing that has changed is you. So whatever death card for me is kind of like an ego card. Whatever ego you've built, whatever persona, whatever mask you've put on based on your past experiences, you finally have taken that off, gotten back to the truth of who you truly are, and have come out again victorious. Death is also an energy of victory. Okay? Similar to that Six of Wands. So again, congratulations to those who have really feel like they're super grounded in this feeling of self-love. Okay. And for some of you too, with this Knight of Swords energy, remember, sometimes self-love is speaking up for yourself, speaking on your boundaries, what you will and won't tolerate, right? Sometimes self-love is that articulation, not just enduring things, not just putting up with people's shadiness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, call it out. Because that means you truly love yourself, that you're not going to allow yourself to deal with that, or you're not going to put up with that from other people, maybe not even from within your own energy, okay? For some of you, that's important. Finding the confidence to really speak on what you want when it comes to love, okay? But again, this love at first sight is finding you, right? Because it's the sun. That's what I'm saying. Face the sun here. Capricorn-Aquarius energies. Face the sun. Not the shadow, not behind you, the sun. Okay? A lot of positive, beautiful things headed your way. All right, let's look at love at first sight. Okay, thank you. Thanks for confirming, love. You got the Two of Wands here with love at first sight. That's that energy. Okay, Capricorn Aquarius. This person has either already seen you and maybe they haven't made their move yet and they're trying to think about it. They're trying to figure out how to approach you, okay, with this Two of Wands. They see you. They want you. Yes, they feel that pull. But how do they go about it? I think this person is trying to put some thought behind that, okay? Because it almost feels like they don't want to come off foolish, or they don't want to creep you out. They don't want to push you away further. It's like they want to make sure they put their best foot forward with that Two of Wands. It's actually really cute. Yeah, the High Priestess. Ooh, ooh. I almost feel like this person doesn't want to maybe let off that they have this love at first sight energy with you. It's like they're feeling it and you'll also feel it, but it could also be like I know that you know that I know what you know, but we're not just going to say it. Do you know what I mean? Just yet. It's kind of giving that. Or this person doesn't want you to know that they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. So again, if this is like a workplace love or someone you meet in a professional setting, it's like they're trying to either keep it very professional, but then again, try to figure out the limits, the barriers, the line to maybe not cross, because there might be a professional relationship here. So they're maybe just keeping that love or that feeling connected to you, or that knowing, maybe for some of y'all, that knowing that there's something there between y'all, to themselves a little bit. This could also be you though. In the sense of when you meet this person, I think you know that there is something there, that there's a deeper connection that maybe just can't be explained right now, right? Or fully tapped into yet. You got the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Right, that's what this person doesn't want things to end before they start. Two of Wands and the Tower. Because again, I think it's just they think it's very important with how they approach you and come towards you, okay? Five of Pentacles is definitely giving me a work situation. Maybe they have a work relationship and they don't want that to be ruined. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody you have a professional relationship with. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're waiting on the right time to reveal themselves. Or reveal what they feel or what they desire. Because the Two of Wands, it's that fire energy. It's fire element. It's your desires. It's your spirit. What they crave. What they're feeling. What they're sensing. They're waiting on the right time to say something. Tell me more about this love at first sight. Ooh. I think that was the Chariot that wanted to come out. Yeah, you got the Devil, and then you have the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's giving me a lot of lust, but again, Capricorn energy, it's the workplace. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely workplace love, and if this isn't, again, your reading or a situation that you feel connected to, that's okay. I have plenty of other readings on my channel, or maybe I'll tap into your situation next week, or our next go around on these, okay? Yeah, it's like someone doesn't want to disrupt the work professional relationship that y'all have. Because again, if it doesn't work out, do you see what I'm saying? If it goes bad, but this is what they're all thinking, because I don't think it's happened yet. They're like, if it goes bad, if these cups spill over between us, we still are bound by this work environment. So I'd still have to be around them. I'd still have to work with them, maybe to some capacity. And so someone just maybe is a little hesitant around that, okay? Tell me more about love at first sight. Yeah, you got the Magician, but I don't think that necessarily is going to stop them, which is telling me it's like they're trying to get creative around how this can actually happen, okay? Last message here for love at first sight. Yeah. Knight of Wands, because they want to jump in. They want to just come out and say it. They want to maybe act on their impulses, especially when they're around you, a Capricorn Aquarius. Ooh, they can't help but feel fire, passion, desire. They can't help but maybe feel a little lusty with that devil energy. But again, I think it's a work environment that kind of bounds you to, or a professional relationship that you have. Again, you might not work in the same environment, but maybe this is like a client of yours, or, you know, maybe you're their client, or again, there's only been a professional relationship here that someone doesn't want to crash and burn. Okay. But again, have faith. Love is here to stay. So tell me about this have faith energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Yeah. Have faith that there can be a balance. I love that. Work-life balance. Two of Pentacles. Have faith that you can kind of juggle both. Okay. Tell me more about this have faith energy for Capricorn Aquarius. Star card. There you are. Yeah, you showed up here too, Capricorn, right? So maybe it's you, Capricorn Aquarius, that feels or just knows that you have a soul connection with somebody, but is nervous around revealing it with that High Priestess energy because of the work relationship or the environment or the nature of the current relationship, right? It just feels very professional, not very casual at all. Tell me more about this have faith. Yeah. This Nine of Cups. It's there's happiness here. I feel like here, Capricorn Aquarius, if spending time with this person makes you happy, if their energy makes you happy, if they come around and you just start grinning, you know what I mean? Or you just can't get this person off your mind, there's a reason for that. And I feel like at the same time, Capricorn Aquarius, you would definitely be the person who would deny themselves pleasure or the opportunity to explore this because of what either, again, professional situation might be there, because of the expectations, and that's not the word I'm looking for, not standards, but policies that might be in place, or just kind of like it wouldn't be the right thing to do, right? And so it's like you would totally deny what you feel because it's just not the right thing to do based on this environment. But that have faith is telling me that it almost feels like the divine is kind of giving you a green light here a little bit to figure out how to make it work. Because it's your happiness. It's like they make you happy. Don't deny yourself pleasure or joy just because of a work environment. Okay? Because again, love is here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere. If anything, this is just going to keep growing between you two. So you might as well just get it all out in the open. But again, do what you feel is best for you. You know your situation better than any reader. Tell me more about this have faith energy. Temperance. I love it. I love it. Balance. So two energies of balance here. Three, actually. This is balance. Two of Pentacles. This is also balance, the Star, pouring into your own pond, releasing what's unnecessary, right? This is also balance here with Temperance. The two energies becoming one, right? I think it's worth the effort, Capricorn Aquarius. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. You have your angels showing up here. It's worth it. They're orchestrating this for you. Again, it says very clearly in this card, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt, right, that Capricorn vibration, interfere with what this is, right? Don't let it interfere with your happiness. Trust the divine. Imagine yourself as one cup and this person the other cup. Two hands of the divine just working this out. It's going to work out, okay? So for some of you, this hasn't found you, but when it does, remember this reading, okay? Try not to let your doubts and your fears about what's possible with this person stop you from exploring your happiness, okay? Hi, Bane. Thank you so much for being here. Could be some other male around you, Sherilyn. Yeah, you got justice here. Could be. Could maybe even be somebody that you've worked with in the past. Because the Tower, so like this would be a job that you've maybe left, right? Could be. Could be a former coworker. Or someone you knew, again, in a professional setting that maybe you're not a part of still. But you have the Hangman here with Justice and the Hangman. Yeah, it's... Try to see it from another point of view here, okay? Again, whatever fears and whatever doubts you have, try to turn them on their head. What could go right here? You got the Sun. What could go right? What positive could come from the situation, okay? And again, I feel like I'm talking way ahead of this energy before it finds you. It's almost like the divine is giving you a warning and a heads up, okay? Yeah, don't put your happiness, Nine of Cups, on pause, the Hangman, because it feels unbalanced or it feels as if it's like, how would it work out, right? It's like, let the divine work their magic with that Temperance energy. You just focus on that self-love, staying in that self-love and feeling what you need to feel, okay? That's that Star energy as well. Yeah, same. Okay, got you. That's awesome. I love that this is resonating like that with you, Sherilyn. Yeah, with the Moon. So it's hidden for now. How it's going to work out is hidden from now. I think the divine just wants you to be present. That's that Magician energy too. Present. Just be present. It's definitely hidden for now. Tell me more about why. And that's, again, why you probably got to have faith, okay? And that Temperance can represent that need to have faith that things will work out. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with an Emperor. Like that, right? Definitely dealing with an Emperor here. And I think that's probably why it's hidden from you now, because I think it might be on this Emperor to make a move or to reach out or to contact or to kind of like make something happen here. Again, I feel like Capricorn Aquarius, you just need to be in this beautiful star card energy. Oh, yep, look. Look at that. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's this Emperor that's going to come and bring this cup to you or start the conversation or reveal themselves, right? Like I said, they're in this Two of Wands energy trying to figure out how to either get around you, make this work. Again, like the logistics of it all, okay? All you have to do is stay in your star power, okay? And these scales will come into balance. Okay, you'll definitely find your balance with this person in this energy, with the Emperor, and they will be making a move towards you. Last message for, oh, that's what I'm saying. Stay hot. You know what I mean? Queen of Wands. Stay confident. Stay in your power. Like I said, this person has already peeped you, so even if you don't know, then I think that's what your energy is in this Moon. You might not know who this person is, but they definitely know who you are. Like I said, they've seen you, they've peeped you before. And they're going to make a move. They're going to take action, okay? Emperor energy. All right, Capricorn Aquarius, a lot to get excited for here. And again, if this didn't resonate with you and you watch this at a later date or whenever, hopefully I'll catch up or pick up on your energy in the next round of these, or you can always reach out for a personal reading, okay? Come to mama, yes. Yes, that's that energy for sure. All right now, Sherilyn, I like that. There you go. You got gratitude. Okay, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. And again, I think that gratitude has to do with that self-love journey you've been on. Stay in that energy, stay in that vibe, okay? You got friendliness. So this is definitely someone who, again, is either a friend to you now, okay? Maybe they were super friendly in this work environment that I kept picking up on, right? Your workplace friend, or, you know, work husband, work wife type vibe. That could have been the case between y'all. To maybe help clarify, what else does Capricorn Aquarius? Maybe there's a need to remain friendly, okay, to suitors. For some of y'all, y'all might have a couple people coming your way. You have kindness here as well. Friendliness says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So this would definitely be somebody that you have quite a bit in common with. Okay, maybe you like the same music, the same type of food, maybe you like the same hobbies, to do the same things, okay? Or just there's similar points of view or perspectives that you share, okay? That feeling of similarity, again, also denotes the soul connection that you have. Kindness says you are a humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others, okay? Maybe I feel like that's what this person, while, like I say, while you're on this self-love journey, that's that star card energy, right? Just focused on loving yourself, pouring back into you, doing what you need to do to maintenance yourself, right? It's like you might have been very kind to this person, or this person picked up on your kindness, and that could also be the point of attraction, okay? Ooh. Responsibility, okay? It says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love that you express. And again, with the King of Swords, that's mastering your thoughts, right? Not looking back. Like I said, Capricorn Aquarius, face forward. Don't focus. Stay focused on where you're headed, not where you've been, okay? So keeping your mind right around this, that's your responsibility, and that's a part of that self-love journey as well. What else does Capricorn Aquarius need to focus on? One more here, Divine. Thank you. Yay. Respect. This person definitely has a lot of respect for you. And I think they respect the fact that you love yourself, right? Queen of Wands energy demands respect no matter what. Okay. Respect says you have, you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So again, remember this is general and not personal, okay? So just take the messages that resonate. But again, it's like there's going to be this mutual respect that you have between each other. You respect where they've been. And maybe that's why I keep saying that. You respect where you've been and you respect where you're headed. This person also feels the same. And then you feel that way about each other. Like, I respect what it took you to get to this point. They respect what it took you to get to that point with them. And now you guys get to come together like that. Okay, Capricorn Aquarius, this was an awesome reading. I hope you found this helpful and insightful, and maybe offering you some confirmation around what you're already feeling and sensing in your love life, or what's definitely to come. Because like I said, for some of y'all, this is headed your way. This hasn't happened yet. Definitely let me know what connected with you in the comment section below, or just talk to me down there as well if you'd like. Make sure you give this reading a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, a big old juicy one. I truly appreciate it, and I thank you guys for your presence and tuning in here. Yes, thank you, Sherilyn, for tuning in. Thank you, Bane, for being here as well, and Kosim, I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.